So in this video, we're going to be talking about why Donald Trump will prevent the stock market from crashing for at least the next 3 months. At least the next 3 months. The next 3 months, the stock market won't crash. Or at least the next 2 months, July and August, I don't believe the stock market will crash. But I could be wrong. And none of this is financial advice, but I really don't think the stock market will crash for the next 2 months, possibly 3 months. And I will explain why in this video. So Biden came out and says investors don't need me to call for an end of era of shareholder capitalism. And then if you scroll further down, you guys can read the article for yourself. If you want your 401ks and stocks, which are getting close to all-time high, stock market promoter, to disintegrate and disappear, vote for the radical left, do nothing, Democrats and corrupt Joe Biden, massive tax hikes, they will make you very poor fast. Oh, look at Donald Trump being a big man and threatening people with the stock market. He's basically threatening people with the stock market. Will it work? I don't know. It could work, but just because he'll have a chance at winning, the stock market won't crash for at least 2 or 3 months. But if the polls get worse and worse and worse, the market might fluctuate a little bit to the downside. But, you know, that's what I think would happen. We'll see what happens right now. But as long as Donald Trump has a chance to win, the stock market will stay up. Period. The end. What do you guys think? You guys think the market will crash and fall in the summertime? Comment down below. But I really don't think so. I think you're safe right now. Again, not financial advice, and I could be 100% wrong, and the exact opposite could happen. So be careful. That's all I have to say. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Anyways, the market right now is slightly red, but I don't really care about that. Don't pay attention to it. Any huge red days will only be a buying opportunity, in my opinion. Just my opinion, not financial advice. You can do whatever you want. If you want to hold your cash and wait for the stock market to crash, then hold your cash and wait till the stock market crash. Because that's a good strategy too. Because the market will crash. I'm pretty confident on this after Donald Trump loses, but could be wrong. We'll see what happens. So the electric Manica presentation shareholder virtual annual general shareholder meeting was literally just a shareholder meeting. They didn't even talk anything about business development. They didn't talk anything about the business. They just did the voting and that was it. And then it ended. I was like, what? I was expecting some kind of more talking about the company and what's going on. No, they just want to keep it quiet. So I guess tomorrow the stock's probably just going to trade sideways. That's my opinion. If the stock price drops down to around $3.13, I think it's a stealing opportunity, a stealing opportunity. That's just my opinion, not financial advice. So I think, I really think that because there's a gap to fill between $4.36 to $3.12. So if it drops down to around $3.30, that is a no-brainer. I don't think it'll ever drop back down to $1, and I don't think it'll drop back down to $2 unless Tesla crashes really bad. I say going down to $500. If Tesla went back to $500, Electroma will probably go back to $2, possibly even $1. It all depends on Tesla, and it all depends on the news that comes out of Solo in the future. But anything's possible in the market. I'm going to hold on and I'm going to wait. I'm not going to get greedy. I've already have too much money in the market. I'm kind of thinking of scaling back a little bit of some certain stuff because I have a lot of money in the market right now and I want to be, in a comfortable cash position. That's where I want to be. So we'll see what happens. Solo warrants is also a good way to play it. Warrants expire on August 3rd, 2023. If they got exercised, Solo would get more money. But Solo already raised $20 million. They have $0 in debt. And they have currently, I think, $7 million on the balance sheet. So they have about $25 million of cash. So they have enough money to not have to dilute shareholders for the next 12 months as they continue to execute on the strategy, because it costs money to do business, and until they come up with full production, they're not going to be profitable, and they need to be profitable, but it takes money to make money. So short term, they're not going to dilute shareholders. They don't need to. So I don't think, if the stock price gets pushed down, it's just because bears win and long-term shareholders abandon the stock. That's just essentially how I think about it. But the only way that would happen is if NIO crashes all the way down to like $7 and Tesla crashes all the way down to like $800. Then I can see NIO going down to $3. Absolutely. But, because all the money would be like, oh, I'm going to sell my Solo, I'm going to buy NIO stock and Tesla stock, because that's exactly how I think is going to happen. If Tesla and NIO crashes, all the EV stocks will crash with the market. Guaranteed. Workhorse, everything will crash, because they would take that money. They would sell out of everything. The big money will sell out of everything, and they would put money into Tesla and NIO. So as long as Tesla and NIO stays up, we are in a bullish bubble for the EV market, and these EV stocks like Acromo will go up, Blink might go up, just a lot of stocks will go up as long as NIO and Tesla stays up and keeps going higher. These stocks will go higher. So if Tesla crashes, then these stocks will crash. If Tesla and NIO goes higher and higher, these stocks will go higher and higher. That's my opinion anyways. Right now, I think AMD is heading up higher. I think AMD is going to hit blue sky breakout in the near future here. The charts are very, very, very bullish right now. Because NVIDIA basically broke Intel's market cap, AMD I think will get rewarded too, simply because they have so much exciting things coming out this year, like so many exciting things. Like for example, AMD has more than 50% of high-end CPU sales globally. So they are kicking Intel's butt right now when it comes to CPU sales. And then Dr. Lisa Su just teased that they will be launching Zen 3 on 7nm processors, will be launched later this year. And if Zen 3 is awesome and just completely destroys Intel, AMD stock could just go up so massively, and I'm very hyped for the Zen 3 architecture. I think Zen 3 is going to steal 75, maybe 80%, and for the first time in AMD will be the top dog in the CPU war between Intel and AMD, and AMD could steal more than 20%, maybe even 30 to 40% of Intel's server market share. That would be super insane. If you're not aware, NVIDIA has basically stolen. NVIDIA abandoned Intel for AMD for their servers. So yeah. I think AMD is going to have an amazing earnings report, and they're going to have awesome guidance, and the stock is going higher. The stock's going higher. That's what I think. We'll see what happens. I'm extremely bullish on AMD, and any dips, I'm buying more call options, and I'm probably loading up on more stock too. But I'm probably more on the option side because I am, how do you say it? Scared. I'm scared that AMD. I'm scared of the stock market, and I have too much money in the market right now. I have too much money in the market, and it scares the shit out of me. So I'm just gonna be really careful about what I put my money into now. So I have to be disciplined, and I have to make sure I have enough cash. So if the stock market crashes tomorrow, I won't cry and be like, I have nothing to put into the market. I have to be disciplined. No matter how greedy I am, I have to be disciplined, and I have to be less greedy. I have to remind myself not to be too greedy. I've already made good money off solo. I may lose it. I'm gambling on solo not crashing. So that's my gamble right now. I'm gambling that solo is not gonna crash. It could crash any day. I don't know at the end of the day, but I'm not going to get greedy. I need some cash just in case solo stock crashes, because I'm very, very big bull on solo, and if it crashes, I'm buying more. I'm not going to buy Tesla. I'm going to buy more. I'm going to gamble that solo becomes a decent player in the EV market in the future, because they're focused on affordable EV vehicles, and and the EV vehicles are also very good at deliveries and advertisements. So I think they'll be able to sell a decent amount of solo cars. That's my opinion. We'll see what happens in the future. I mean, this is a business development. I'm going to be following the company. I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm going to attempt to follow the company closely, see what's going on. I just want them to announce that stupid launch date. They said it's going to be in the second half of the year. We are in the second half of the year. We are in July. Please announce the product launch already. Come on, Solo. I want to hear you launch your products. It's just kind of annoying waiting, just me anyways. But yeah, I think AMD is simply because NVIDIA is broken Intel's market cap. I think AMD could go up higher. How high? That'll be for another video, for another time. So we'll see what happens. I'll make a prediction on the weekend of how high AMD can go. Yeah, anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this is 10 minutes. Wow, 13 minutes. Okay, I did an awesome job. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.